So the XP reward path is an essential part of building your Diamond Dynasty team because there are great free diamonds on here just by playing the game. So in today's video, I'm going to pinpoint exactly where you can get all of your XP towards your XP reward path. I'm hoping that this video is going to show you guys some XP that you are missing or even overlooking doing, because some of these are so easy that you're gonna start racking up all of your XP towards your XP reward path that much quicker. Before we begin though, make sure you leave a like and subscribe on the video if you haven't already. Make sure you turn on post notifications, but this video here should help you out get your favorite rewards out there. And then by the end of this video, I'm also gonna show you guys who I'm going to pick at each and every single XP reward path as well. So just a quick rundown on XP reward path. This is where you start to really rack up some really good diamonds, some that may even stay on your team for a long time. So we've got high diamonds, we've got the level 1 diamonds, free 99 overalls that you can add to your team that will probably stay on your team for a very long time. So now playing ranked seasons, playing battle royale, playing events, you also get XP that way. So that's almost like a passive way to make XP, but there are other game modes that's going to give you XP in bulk. So we're actually going to start with Showdown. So Showdown, each Showdown that you play, you're going to get a ton of XP. As you can see here, if you play every single moment, I know some of you guys are skipping all the way to the end just to get the reward. Yes, you can do that, but you're missing out on a lot of XP that you can put towards your XP reward path. So if you were to do each and every single one along with the elimination rounds, you're gonna get over 10,000 XP every time you finish up one full showdown. And I think it's all the same for all of them. So AO Central, they're all of them. If you skip to the end, you only get 5,000. But even that, if you're better at the game, you could probably keep skipping to the end, keep doing these over and over, and you're gonna keep racking up 5,000 XP towards your XP reward path. So Showdown is actually a really good one to do if you want to level up fast. Moving on from there, we're actually gonna go into Conquest. One of the first things you should probably do is this USA map Conquest. If you look at the goals, you're gonna see that each goal here will get you 2,000 XP. So counting quickly in my head here, we have about 16,000 XP points if you were to finish every single USA map Conquest goals. First inning, not sure, I don't think you got too much on here. And then the starter one, you didn't get a lot either, only a few hundred. So if you wanted to, you can do those, but I would say focus more on the Conquest. This one does take a little bit longer, but it is free XP towards your XP reward path. So next we got Moments. Moments actually have probably the most XP that you can get besides the next one I'm going to show you. But Moments, anywhere from the welcome moments all the way up to your created player moments, you are going to rack up the XP. So you get XP doing all of these one by one. You can see there, doing this one here, you get 200 XP. Not much, but you do get a bonus XP once you complete everything. A bonus of 3,000 XP. So in the reward progress, you get 2,100. So just doing this one alone, the starter ones, which should be pretty easy, you get 5,100 XP. And I'm gonna start doing these. I did other things first. I did Showdown first and all other things, but I'm going to do all these moments too so I can get that XP. First inning program, look at all the XP that you can get. I just finished the Carry Wood program, 4,500 XP just for that, and I'm letting the Granderson one come to me passively, but I should actually go back and finish these missions too, because you're gonna get a lot of XP for the Granderson one as well. So do both of these completely, you're gonna see about just over 10,000 XP right there alone. And plus, I'm gonna show you in a little bit later, you're actually gonna be making a little bit more XP with the 2 diamonds that you unlock. Evolution, so you get one of these packs at different tiers in the XP reward path. I went with the Eddie Matthews first, and all of his missions gave me about 8,000 XP. The biggest one will come from Dennis Eckersley, and then Carlos Gonzalez, and then Pudge Rodriguez for XP. You also get stubs for these, remember. But this video is focusing just on XP. So some of you guys may have overlooked this. Team Affinity will actually give you XP points as well. So right now, stage 1 for the Team Affinity is going to total out to about 12,000 XP plus a bonus if you complete all these stage 1 moments. 30 total moments. I definitely overlooked those team affinity moments, because if you go into team affinity and go into one of them and you want to lock them, these are actually right here. You can do these right here. And a lot of people, they're like, wait, you only get +3 towards your team affinity. So people are probably not going to do this, and they forget that there's a massive XP boost that you can get if you do those moments. And the only way to get those moments in team affinity or going into these ones one by one. So I would say definitely do this. You're going to get 27,000 XP just by doing all of these, and they shouldn't be too hard. Tally 3 hits with an extra base hit, easy. Tally 5 total bases. These all should be pretty easy depending on what team and what player you are using. Another big one in the moments is your created player. So most people will probably only create one created player. If you do that, you're gonna get 4,500 for the catcher, and then it changes depending on what position you go with. So if you do the first baseman, look at these are all going towards your creative player, but you're also going to get that XP. So just moments alone, and they're gonna keep adding on to the moments, obviously, but just moments alone, you are going to have. I'm level 90 right now. I'm level 90 and I barely touched all these moments. I've barely touched them. I've been doing the next method, basically, that I'm about to show you right now. So, in collections, this is really the main way that I've been getting my XP. So, once I start doing those moments, you're going to see my XP explode. Right now, I'm level 90, not the highest out there. I've seen people in the mid-silvers already, but collections, very, very important to do these early. So, I did all these. I wouldn't recommend doing the bat skins yet. You do get 1,000, but the bat skins right now are very expensive. So, but as you can see here, you just collect some of the cards that you are going to be unlocking anyways. 1,000 XP there. It looks like 1,000 XP for each and every single one in the starter. 500 there, stadiums. So I recommend doing these. The live series, if you don't have a lot of stubs, you don't open up a lot of packs, what I would suggest is try to get every single team to at least 30 of 40 collected. Look at all that XP that you can be throwing onto your XP reward path. 11,000 XP per team collection that you finish up, and then you get diamonds for those too. So not just XP, but you get diamonds. The first inning program, they're going to add more to this as well, and this is where you can lock in your special edition cards. If you were to lock all these in, this is going to take a little bit more stubs. They're about 12k each right now, but you do get 10,000 in the XP there. And then once you finish up the Carrywood and the first inning Granderson, you actually get 100, not much, but it's free XP that you probably forgot about. Legends and flashbacks, you should be racking these cards up just like I am, especially the awards in the prime. You only need to lock in one to get 1,500, and these cards are free. You're getting these cards for free, and you get a Balls and Habit pack plus the 1,500 in XP. And then you should start working like on the all-stars once you lock these in. I can actually lock this one here to have 5, 6. So I'll have a total 6. That's 1,500 right there, XP for me. If you were to get the whole 10, you get another 2,000. So these are very important to do as well. I always go back and see from time to time to see if I can lock more in my collections to get that XP. So you can skip Prestige because you actually don't get any XP for this. You get stubs. Same thing with Stadium. You get stubs for that. But the unlockables in equipment, this one's another big one. Bat skins. If you were to lock in your bat skins, you get a lot of XP. Celebrations, I need 2 more for here to get another 1,500. Again, one of those things that I go back to all the time to see if I have more to lock in, because you do unlock these. You do unlock these throughout the game through pack openings and whatnot. So another big one, you get a lot just in this unlockables and equipment collection alone. Creative player, you get stubs, and then trophies, another easy one. 1 flashback, you get 2,500. I'm sure they'll add more to this later on. 10, 30 gold players, another easy one. 1 diamond player. So a lot of XP out there. I think I touched base with a lot of the more important ones. Like I said, you get XP every time you play a game too, but that's going to be passive. You're going to be playing those games anyways. So those are the main ones that I would focus on, especially Showdown, moments. You can skip Conquest if you want to, and then collections. I would say moments and collections are the 2 biggest ones that will make you level up super fast and get those awesome rewards in the XP reward path. So I'm going to go through quickly who I would pick at each and every like special pack. In the evolution pack, obviously, I went with Eddie Matthews first. I would recommend that, but this one's completely your choice. The easiest grind on this is probably going to be the Eddie Matthews 2. Took me about 15 to 20 minutes. From there, in the classic show pack, I would say either go for Gary Sanchez or Mondesi right away. For me, I went with Mondesi, so my next pack, most likely going with Gary Sanchez. And then from there, probably going to pick whoever I want to go with next. Probably a pitcher, but at that time, my starting rotation might look really good already. So maybe Victor Robles for some speed on the bench. From there, you get another Legends pack, whoever you want to fill in your team here. And then this will actually go towards that collection that I showed you earlier. So if you're not selling the card, grab one of these, lock them up, because you get 10,000 total XP if you get all of these guys locked in. At level 80, you get your high XP diamond. I went with the Raleigh Fingers. The smart thing to do is probably go with the Cy Young like a lot of other people. I wanted to be different, so I grabbed Raleigh Fingers. I really liked this card last year. I know I'm probably going to use this card in my bullpen the rest of the year. Can't really go wrong with any of them, but if I were you, I would go Cy Young 1, Raleigh Fingers 2. From there, Hal Newhouser, 4, Ricky Henderson, and then the last one I would probably wait for is the Willie McCovey, because you can get a lot of great first basemen early in the game. Once you reach level 1 silver, this is where you get your first XP reward choice pack, your 99 overalls. My suggestion is probably go with the Reggie Jackson right away. One of the better hitting cards out there. Fielding's kind of a little sus, speed's okay, but I would suggest going with the Reggie Jackson first. And then 2, probably if you don't have a very good second baseman, probably Ryan Sandberg. And some might even say go Ryan Sandberg first. But for me, I would go Reggie Jackson, Ryan Sandberg, and then from there, probably Buster Posey, Barry Larkin, and then Minnie Minoso last. But this Minnie Minoso too looks really good. 122 vision. I might even change my mind here. He might actually be like a second or third choice, Minnie Minoso. That's a great outfielder, can play third, and very good vision. I saw that vision, I was like, wait, I might change my mind. Silver level 10, you get another choice. Go with whoever you want next for that. Another classic, so if you didn't get the Sanchez or the Mondesi, go with whoever you didn't go with yet. Another high diamond, we talked about that already. So it's kind of just going to be repetitive from here. And then once you get all the way to 99, level 99, you get 2 diamonds. So the last 2 cards. Remember, I said probably go with either Reggie Jackson or Ryan Sandberg. And then my 3 spot would be Minnie Minoso. So if you went that route, your last 2 would be the Buster Posey and the Barry Larkin. So I only have about 10 levels to go for the high diamond pack. I'm actually really thinking about getting the Minnie Minoso now. That card looks really good. I'm gonna do some moments so I can get that XP for you guys and get you a debut. But if this video helped you out to pinpoint some of the places that you might have missed for XP, make sure you leave a subscribe with post notifications on, because I'll keep trying to make videos just like this one for all of you. Make sure you check out my other videos if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Stay safe out there, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.